Our son pointed toward the pool.
Yeah.
Who's that man standing over there? But no one was there.
No.
My wife's father, so it would have been... It's not the time for that, Tony.
Sorry.
My wife's...
This is Chase and Atlas from South Carolina in the United States.
Hi, I'm Vanessa from Brisbane, Australia.
Hi, my name is Jared Vecchio, and
I approve these podcasts.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. My name is Ryan. This is Dr. Author Toni Lodge.
Hello.
And if we're looking cruisy today, it's because we've both got the most elite coffees in our hand. Toni, can you explain what you've ordered there?
Oh my God. I don't want to I don't gatekeep. I want to gatekeep this. It's matcha.
Well, Toni's got a drink.
It's an iced matcha with banana cream. It's so yum. I saw because the coffee place around here, Nice Guy Eddie's, they posted on Instagram weeks ago, while I was not coming into the office, and I was like, I really hope that's not a seasonal drink that's going to be off the menu by the time I come back.
We're going to do it for a limited time only, up until the hour before Toni comes back to work.
I was just fully expecting to go in there and be like, can I get that? We go, that was last month.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So thank God they're still doing it.
Yeah, they
what
are.
Have you
and
got?
It is. And I've got I call it a Monte Carlo, but apparently it's a Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
Black coffee. Cream on.
No, we called it a Mont Blanc, but it is a Monte Carlo.
I think I was calling it a Monte Carlo, but it is a Mont Blanc, but they call it a double C.
They do call it a double C. And that's what I call you.
It is like a cold brew.
Yeah.
With a bit of cream on top and then a little bit of orange.
Yeah. It's elite. It is one of my favourite drinks that they do there. It's so weird too that you don't mix it up though.
No, because then you get a bit of cream and a bit of thing in it. Because I like the black coffee and I like the cream.
No. But when you've got a straw, you just drink from the bottom.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so it's you need to stir it because you
watch me drink from the top here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it mixes itself in your tummy.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying I could split the difference?
Yeah. Because then if you gave that a big swirl, then you're drinking both the whole time. Because I want to enjoy the cream the whole time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you hate the coffee.
No. But the cream, I think, adds really nice texture as well. Do this. Give it one of these. Here we go. Yep, that's getting there. I can do that a little bit more.
It's so much better. I've been drinking it the other way for months.
No, I know.
It's so good to have you back in the studio, dude.
I've missed you so much.
Same.
Yeah. I also must say that it is a nice dynamic shift of not having you all in my fucking house every day. Because every morning I don't have to clean it up again. I feel like every day I was just I just had to keep my house so
Can I say something between friends?
Keep shit out of the way all the time.
Can I say something between friends?
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
Was that your house cleaned up? Oh. I asked if I could say something.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Well, there was just because of your redacted.
That's a nasty streak from you. Because it was more about keeping because where we were shooting had to be clear. So it was everything that's normally on the table was then elsewhere, which is why it felt like there was shit everywhere.
And that's what I was trying to say.
Because it was you had to move all the stuff from there. And because I was couch bound, I was had to have everything within arm's reach.
Yeah.
So I've got baskets of all my things all the time, my knitting bag, and then a basket of where the remote was and stuff. So but I'm sorry it wasn't to your standards. No, I'm really sorry. Did you go home every day and say to Bridget, God, Tony's house is disgusting? Is that what you did?
No, because I live at my house.
I feel like you're trying to dig yourself out of this. But
I am. I'm trying very hard.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, right?
No. See, and that's how you should have responded, Toni.
More just if that's if you didn't think that was the standard, just the dish situation here. Just
Thank
like
you,
how
Charles.
it gets. Yeah, just
It's
wanted to
actually
put that
very
out there.
fair.
Yeah. Remember that
Could you give me some feedback? What would you change?
Um,
No, because if you've come to my house every day and I had an opinion, I'd love to hear what you'd love me to change. Oh, it's safe space.
what I'll say is,
honesty time.
what I will say,
Yeah.
no need to change. It's just if you had have said, I didn't clean up, but we're just recording at my house today. Sorry, I didn't clean up. I would have been like, yeah, it's fine. Just to hear that you had cleaned up was just like a surprise. And no judgment. Can you say that after all that?
But who are we to judge?
Who are we to say? Don't you just love that?
Yeah, I
when
do.
someone just judges
We've
the fuck
bitched
out
about
of someone.
someone for an hour and then we go, oh, but you do you.
Yeah, but I don't really know him, so who are we to say?
Yeah, but who are we to judge?
Who are we to
Yeah,
judge?
you know what? Like,
I'm not saying you shouldn't have done more. I'm just surprised that you did anything.
it's getting worse.
Shit. Every time I start to talk, my brain goes, this sentence will make it better.
Do you know what? Well, I
And
will
I'm
say,
wrong every time.
I will say one thing is that me saying cleaned up is probably a bit strong, but like moving, I just felt like I was moving shit.
Yeah, and
like we had to fucking move my couch backwards and forwards every day,
Yeah.
and there was shit everywhere while we were recording
And there's
as
lights
well.
up and stuff
I
so
think
we can see-
all of that made it feel also more cluttered.
It's your house, though.
I will say, like, I think maybe I'm just embarrassed that you came over and like felt like I could have done more.
No, it wasn't that you should have done more.
You're like, in retrospect, oh, is that it clean? Yeah, I get it. No, I think that's fair.
No, but also, how clean can something be when you bring in 3 camera stands, 2 lights, and a mic, and the cables, and fucking, you know what I
and
mean?
3 extra adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah. My bin got so full because we were eating at my house every day. And so, you know, that's been hard.
Can
as well.
I share something with you?
I just can't. I feel really a bit embarrassed.
No, you shouldn't feel
Should
embarrassed.
I have done more?
No. Can I share something that was said to us the other day? And this is not going to help either. There was a wide shot of us on the couch and we're laughing at something or whatever. I think it was at the conference. They're like, oh, Toni and Ryan are filming at the house at the moment. Have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there was too. And it was like fucking a presentation from YouTube being like, see, like these guys are doing their podcast on video now, blah, blah.
God.
And we're on the couch.
Oh, and someone goes, God, it would be good if she cleaned up.
No, what they said was, it's great that they're not on a proper set. It just looks like a regular house.
Which it is.
Yeah. And they said, for example, if you had a set designer, they would clean that stuff up. And they were talking about the drugs behind you.
Yeah.
Because they had to be within reach.
Because literally I needed them.
Yeah, so they've just, without no prior knowledge, they're like, oh, and so great. They've just left the Panadol and the cough syrup and the shit. You know, it just feels real. And I was like, yeah, I didn't realize you could see that in that shot, but like, you know, it's all good.
Fucking bit of fucking editorial from everybody about my house at the moment.
I actually
Okay.
wasn't sharing my thoughts. I was just sharing their thoughts.
I just try my best.
You do, and your best is fantastic. Your mediocre is fantastic.
Nothing feels real now because I think you're just trying to make it up to me.
You can't even say that with a straight face. Let's say something nice to each other and bring it back.
I don't have to say shit to you.
So true. Let me say something nice to you. What would you like to hear?
No, that's not how it works. To be honest, I actually don't really care because also I am like, and this sounds like I'm trying to dig myself out of this now. You know when some people come over and you go, the house needs to be like,
Yep.
do you know what I mean? And you go, the house needs to be spick and span. They're such assholes. Or,
Yep.
but then there's some people that come over and you go like, oh, I know that you're not going to judge. It was kind of for me a bit like, as long as I mean, apparently I didn't even do this, but as long as where the area we're kind of using is okay, I think it's fine. I knew you guys weren't going to I thought you guys weren't going to judge me.
I didn't judge you.
But, you know, in my mind, I was like, this is fine.
This is kind of what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that you're so comfortable
Yeah, and like actually not being a dick.
Not being a dick. Like if you were coming around, I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck, Tony's coming, clean the fucking cupboards.
No.
I'd be like, oh, Tony's coming around, fucking pull up a chair slut.
Yeah, or if there was like washing on the table, you wouldn't care. Like,
and that's what I've been trying to say since the start of this episode.
And I'm trying to protect
Charles,
you,
thank you
from the tapas saying, isn't Ryan an arsehole? Remember when he suggested craning Tony into the building? So to avoid backlash like that.
That was a bad day for me.
I'm trying to protect you.
And remember how I said in the comments, let me know if you kind of got what I was saying? No one
did.
No.
Interesting. Yeah. Sounds to me like a problem for those cleaners. Sounds like to me. You know what? You know how I told you about how the cleaners came, then I dropped all those beads.
Yeah.
And then I started vacuuming, and then they came back and I was like, yeah, all good. And it looked as if I was like, well, I'll
Fixing
just finish it up.
Good start though.
Because I was a bit sick like end of last week, they were due, it was like the next time they were coming, like their next scheduled visit. But because I was a bit, I didn't even think about it until literally right now. The next scheduled visit I cancelled because I was sick.
So you've said they did a shit job.
No, I didn't say that.
No, as in like in your actions.
Yeah. I've been like, God, well, I'll just finish the job. And then I've gone, you know what? Don't even bother coming.
Then you've badmouthed them on Australia's favourite comedy podcast.
I did not badmouth them. I said they did an amazing job and it was my fuck up. I dropped 1,000 beads.
I thought you were saying I dropped $1,000 on that.
Oh my God,
I was like,
no.
how expensive are these cleaners to not even do a good job? And then you've cancelled on them.
No.
Wow.
No. And I emailed them and I was like, I don't want to make you sick. I don't think it's fair that you come in because Torbs is sick. There's just illness in the home, you know? So I'm a bit like, I don't want you to come round and get sick. Like that's awful. So I was just like, hey, I've come down with something like, I think best don't come this week. Can we just do skip one. As normal. Skip one, exactly. And then they go, oh, yeah, like, are you sure that that's okay? And I was like, yep, all good. And and I just didn't even think about how that's going to look.
Can we do the show?
My house, it's even worse than it has been.
Can we do the show live?
You are never coming to my house again.
From
as if
your
you think
house,
you'll ever be invited.
And the whole episode is us waiting for the cleaners to arrive.
No.
And then we can just, as a community, vibe their vibe. You know? Like, are they fucked off? Are they questioning things?
Can you imagine though if they walk in and it's all of us sitting there?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yep, just do your thing. They're going to be like, well, no.
Yeah.
Like, they're like going to be like, well, we're not doing that.
I think they should.
They're going to be on camera? Like, no.
No. We'll be on camera with us watching them. So everyone will just see us. It's like a reaction video.
Yeah.
Charles, industry chat about YouTube keywords. Podcasters reacting to their house being cleaned. How do you reckon that would go online?
What are we
Is that a
thinking?
viral hit there or?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could workshop the idea.
What about
Let's try it. It's like slow TV.
What about like orphan disrespects Taylor Swift lookalikes home organisation techniques?
I think that would actually, the SEO on that's really good.
There's a lot of good words there.
That sounds like the winner.
Orphan tries to dig himself out of hole deeper than the orphanage he lived in to find a new friend and a new family.
Yeah. Orphan.
Working title.
Orphan ruins relationship.
Orphan, there's a new woman he'll never see again in his life. Another woman leaves Orphan.
Taylor Swift leaves Orphan. Taylor Swift lookalike abandons Orphan once again.
This is Chase and Atlas from South Carolina in the United States.
I'm Vanessa from Brisbane, Australia.
Hi, my name is Jared Vecchio.
And you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers. Emma, good on you, Emma. Christopher Self, thanks, Christopher. Salty with a little salt emoji, which I love.
Hot.
Just really back in the name.
Yeah.
Tanea Jane, thanks, Tanea. Alex, love to see it, Alex, thank you. Caitlin Villanueva. Okay. Love that for you.
That's a hot
Casey
name.
Grenz and Emma Walter. I hardly know her.
Hardly know her. 2 days left to sign up to the Toni and Ryan Patreon. Everyone in the top tier, which is a champion tarper, will get a 2026 Toni and Ryan calendar and have a chance to be the tarper, the golden ticket tarper.
Got it.
Which means we're going to fly you and a friend from wherever you are in the world here to Melbourne, Australia. We're going to put on a show. You're going to be a part of the recording of the show. We'll pick you up personally from the airport.
Yeah.
$1,000 spending money, Australian dollars.
Make sure you look tidy when you arrive because Ryan will have something to say about it otherwise.
We'll pick you up from the airport. And yeah, I will disregard.
In my untidy car. I'll take you to my untidy house if you come.
Yeah, maybe you can vacuum the floor. Maybe we'll get tattoos together if you listen to yesterday's
That's very
episode.
fun.
Everything's in play. We've only got 2 days. Have to have signed up before this Saturday, and we'd love you to join us on Patreon.
Love it.
So a sleep or two until Halloween. But I don't know if you've noticed,
A sleep or two. I love that.
Well, 'cause-
that's how my mum always used to count down to stuff.
Yeah.
Like 5 sleeps till your birthday. Like,
But have you noticed that it's not just like the day anymore? I feel like last weekend, the Halloween parties start. Around the street, you're kind of starting to see, the people across the street have got like fake ghosts or like cobwebs. You know, it's that white
fake
ghost
ghosts.
compared to the real ones.
Well, like, they've got these fake ghosts.
Ghosts, yeah.
What?
You know how, like, on their fence, they've got like, you probably buy it from a craft store, but it's kind of like cobwebby stuff. And because it's white and fluffy, Mabel goes, "It looks like Kenny." Because
your mum's
my
dog?
mum's dog is a white fluffy dog, and she sees the cobwebs and goes, "It's Kenny."
That is so
And I go, "No, that's a
silly.
ghost." And she's like, "Kenny's dead." Oh, no.
No, but it's not a ghost. It's cobwebs. You keep saying, I don't know if it's a ghost or
Oh,
cobwebs.
but
They're not the same.
They've got ghosts and cobwebs, and it's just all white,
Yeah.
where it's not normally white.
I think that now it's like Halloween month.
That's what I
Like
mean, yeah.
It's like Christmas. Like you're decorated for all of October.
Now, a few tarpers have shared a few spooky tales.
Oh, spooky.
And,
Should we
I'll-
turn the lights off or something?
Do we know how to do that? Well, will that look weird?
Not that good for
Watching?
watching.
What happens if we turn the lights off, Charles?
Not much. Ooh.
Okay, but before I get to, I said to Toni, "Hey,
People not watching on YouTube, nothing changed.
yeah,
Oh, for these lights, you're hard to have.
this audio podcast is really weird."
Yeah.
Did anyone else feel that?
Yeah.
No?
Whoa, spooky.
So
it's a ghost or maybe a cobweb.
I've got a couple of tarper spooky. Oh my god! Did you just make that?
That is so
Charles.
Charles, that is so funny. Sorry, Charles has just put on the screen behind us some little ghosts and little jack-o'-lanterns. That's oh, sorry, it's a bit scary.
It is.
It scared me.
Now,
Boo.
I'm feel bad considering what happened at the start of this episode, but I just for a little bit need to out you one more time.
Great. Love it.
So we've got some stories here about people who like maybe saw some things when they were younger, maybe like an imaginary friend or like some ghosts. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
And I said before we recorded, I was like, I've got some spooky stories. Toni, do you have a spooky story you can share? Did you ever have an imaginary friend or see a ghost? And Toni says, no, I didn't, but I used to tell my mum I did because I wanted her to think I was interesting.
I have just
My mum thinks I'm boring.
I have
so I'm
truly
gonna-
always wanted to be the main character.
Yeah, you know,
and
I didn't see anything, but I'll go with it if that's what gets you attention this time of year.
yeah, and then I used to just say to mum, like, oh, my toys have moved again. But I would be moving them. Like, I would move. Like, I remember I had this, like, because I loved 101 Dalmatians, but the real life one with Glenn Close in it,
Yeah.
not the animation. And I had this huge Dalmatian toy. It was like this big.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know when a dog sits and its like legs are in front of it?
Yeah.
It was like in that position.
Yep.
And I would move that around my room and tell mum that I'd like woken up and it was in a different spot. Or that like I'd get home from school, I'd move it and I'd be like, oh, mum, it's happened again.
Luana Draville has been over during the day again.
Who?
Who's the girl?
Who? What did you say?
Luana Draville.
It's so close. Try again. Luana Draville. Try again.
It's Cruella Draville.
Cruella Deville.
Yeah, that's what I
But
said.
Luella Draville is very funny.
And so did your mum even give you 1% chance of it true, or she just goes,
She just goes, oh no. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, hey, just shut
And
a
how
kid
old
up.
would you have been? If you say 17,
15.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
But actually though, like
Nah, I'd probably like year 1 or 2.
yeah.
Like, so it's obviously like I've seen Toy Story.
You've watched Casper.
You know, like
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it
Is Toy
seem like
Story
there's
not-
things going on. Huh?
Toy Story not true.
No, just joking. Spooky story.
All right, Anthony.
But yeah, so nothing actually ever happened to me really.
But you were an interesting girl.
Yeah.
Just the line I wanted to seem interesting.
I
Just
just like wanted my mum to like have something to like talk about. Maybe I thought she was boring and I was like, I've got to give you some fucking material.
Give me some gold here.
Yeah.
Tapa Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. Anthony Green again.
I know he's had a big week for Anthony.
Wow.
Our son pointed toward the pool
Yeah.
and then asked my wife, his mum,
Yeah.
"Who's that man standing over there?"
No.
But no one was there.
No.
And he said, "He's waving. He's wearing a mailman uniform."
Oh my God.
My wife's father, so it would have been, it's not the time for that, Tony.
Sorry.
My wife's,
It's very serious.
my graduated fiance, our father, who actually passed away before my son was born,
Yeah.
was a mailman and had
loved
been in that
pools.
house. Yeah. And was wet for life.
That is so, because you know how they say that like kids and animals are really good at detecting because they haven't like been desensitized to that by like people telling you it's like not real or
Yep.
whatever. I don't fuck with that shit. Like I respect it. It like fucking love
Yep.
it. That's so spooky to me.
Weeks later.
No.
This is where it gets a bit fun.
Okay.
We went and saw John Edward, the medium. You know, the OG medium. Yeah. So they're at his show and he just walks past and stops and goes, "Do you have a son? And has he started seeing dead people recently?"
You're fucking joking me.
No.
What?
Like, just because you know how I'm assuming, I haven't been to, do you call it a concert or a show or a night with John Edward? Where, you know, he'll kind of just feel the energy in the room and go, "Oh, there's something weird happening over here." And but he was like walking across and just like stopped and just like looked at him and went, "Your son, is he seeing?" And it wasn't like, "Oh, what's going on?" It was just like, "Is your son seeing dead people?"
Get fucked.
Yeah. And they went, "He's been talking about a mailman." And, you know, they, do a whole thing. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, like just happened a few weeks ago." And he was like, "Yeah." That
is crazy.
Didn't mention Joella Creville though.
I know that there's like been a bit of off-air chat. I would really love to go to a medium. I've thought about it for so long.
What's been stopping you?
I'm really scared of like what it will be. And I think that I'm really scared. Oh my God, I don't actually want to cry. I don't need to. I'm really scared, like, what if my mum didn't come? Like, I think I'd just be so upset that she didn't want to talk to me. Like, and I
Whereas Tony, I know you were moving the dog.
like, she goes,
Sorry, no, it's not the moment. You were having a
I needed
beautiful
that.
personal moment.
I needed that. But like, I would just be really scared that like, yeah, what if she didn't come? Because
I think that's on the medium. No, but like, wouldn't it be?
Do you get what I mean?
No, I do.
Though?
But
like,
is it like? Is it up to her to be like? Sometimes you would have stronger connections, and sometimes it'd be weaker. It wasn't like she turned up once and she rejected you, so forever that she's got. It's
She's
just
gone,
like,
yeah.
oh, not a strong connection today, but there was a few bits and
Yeah.
pieces, and maybe next time it'll be. But you know, like I don't think it's a like. You have
One
to put the
and
pressure
done.
on
Yeah.
this being the perfect moment.
yeah, I just think that I would, because I've thought about it since she died. Because I've thought about it so much.
Yeah.
I think I probably have really like built it
Yeah.
up in my head, and I would just be really, I'd be really devastated if I didn't get to talk to
Yeah.
her or like feel her there.
Now, have you heard of Tim Ferriss talking about fear setting?
Yeah.
So if you haven't heard of it, because Tony and I, we've talked about it a few times, but basically it's the opposite of goal setting. So goal setting is like here's what I want to do, here's what I want to achieve.
Yeah.
But fear setting's kind of going, all right, well, if it really didn't work and everything went as bad as possible,
Yeah.
like how bad would it be? And if you start to get comfortable with,
What's the worst outcome?
Yeah, if me and Tony start a podcast and it doesn't go well and it doesn't, like, what's the worst that could happen? Well, not, we probably would, shake hands and go, we had a good run and keep going with our jobs. And
maybe you feel a bit embarrassed, but like that's pretty like
fun. Yeah.
Like
the point,
short term.
The point being, if you get comfortable with the worst case scenario and then you realize it's not that bad anyway, suddenly going for it doesn't seem that bad.
Totally.
So with this in mind,
Yeah.
should we fear set you going to a medium?
Yeah.
And we'll just do a bit of role play now.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
be the medium.
I'll be the extra large. Sorry, I'm uncomfortable. I got a messy house and I'm
Okay,
upset.
let's we're fear setting here.
Yeah, okay.
So, Tony, is there someone that you would like to read?
No, you already fucked it. They don't do that.
Oh, sorry, who's...
Because you're not supposed to tell them anything. They're supposed to.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll say, like, I'm sensing, like, an older male in your, like, who's he to you? I'm getting, like,
Okay.
the letter G or whatever.
Okay, I'm getting the letter E.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know anyone who was your mother that's had a name starting with E? Who's no longer with us?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Because she's got something quite specific.
Okay, let's stop. I'm done.
I just want to say this one line.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my God, it's her. I know you moved the dog.
No, that's actually not what I was going to say.
I thought for sure.
No, because when you're like, what if she doesn't want to talk to me?
Oh, yeah.
So just go with me.
Okay, yeah.
Tony, is there someone you would like to connect to?
Yeah, my mum.
Well, she's busy.
Doo-doo-doo.
She said she's actually gone down to Woolies today and doesn't have time.
She's busy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so stupid.
What would you like to do for the next 58 minutes?
Yeah. Well,
Because no refunds. No refunds on that.
Already paid. And go, oh. Do you want to watch one of my YouTube episodes with me?
Do you want to catch the latest episode of fucking whatever? That'd be a good time.
Yeah. Do you watch Supernatural?
Yeah.
Would you like to watch an episode of Supernatural?
I've actually got some industry podcast secrets to share with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to increase the listens on your podcast,
Go to a medium.
go to a medium, make no connection, and force them to watch an episode.
It's a great idea.
Boom.
I'm doing it now.
You can pay $200 for one extra view.
And
If you do that a million times, boom, you're broke.
Yeah, you shouldn't keep paying the money.
Yeah.
That's bad advice.
Tarpa Val.
Hi, Val.
So I think Val's like our age. So she stayed at a friend's house and her friends have kids.
Yep.
I stayed at a friend's house and I dreamt a woman in blue dragged me through a terrifying, endless roller coaster all night.
Oh, my God.
Crazy. And so she if you wake up exhausted.
Yes.
Even from a dream, you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, God.
And you feel like you've had a long night.
I think I told you this. I had a dream where I couldn't find where I parked my car.
Yeah.
And I just
We
woke
did
up
it on the podcast.
so annoyed and
Good
exhausted because I
stuff.
was...
telling the same dream again.
Oh,
that's good
sorry.
stuff.
Wish I was dead and busy.
I'll find you at the medium store.
Do you have any Ryan Johns?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've got to just clean my house first. Hang on.
Yeah.
Imagine
Ryan's
if you
come back
came
from the dead.
From the other side and you said, still got a messy house. Imagine.
Is there one message you would like to pass on to Tony? Maybe some words of kindness or a fond memory. And I go...
Or a final parting conversation.
If you could just move the cold and flu tablets from out of the shot. Val.
Hi, Val.
I stayed at a friend's house and I dreamt a woman in blue dragged me through a terrifying, endless roller coaster all night. It was exhausting. Sorry, there's some building
big bang.
There's some building going on
next door. And that was so spooky.
In the morning, my friend's young daughter at breakfast goes, "Oh, did the lady in blue visit you in your dreams as well last night?" Which is a pretty fucking specific question.
Oh my God, I don't fuck with this.
And then she goes, "Yeah," and the daughter goes, "She told me in my dreams she'd visit you next." So she must have come over to me first before heading over to you.
That is the most horrifying thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Yeah.
God, you never stay in that house again.
No. Oh my God.
Don't. I'm actually getting scared. It's the ghosts on there.
There seems to be more ghosts on the screen.
I'm so spooked out.
The timing. I was about to say to everyone listening and watching, did you feel that?
I reckon they did. It's so
What's
strong.
the next D? Visual, audio.
The next D?
As in, if this is a 3D podcast,
We'll spit on ya.
one dimension is audio,
Yeah.
one dimension is video. The third D is Tony spitting on you.
Yeah.
4D, you feel the rumble of the jungle, which is happening next door to us, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Apparently.
What do you love to see, Tony Lodge?
I'm feeling so spooked out
Yeah,
now after
same.
that. I've got You Love to See It here, though, from
If anyone else would like a reading, I am available.
Sarah Brosnan. Shared this on Patreon, and you're going to love to see this, right? I know that right now you're like getting You Love to See It, but it looked like I was talking and you just like picked up your phone.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
But, like,
no,
I
you
know
go.
that you're doing something, but I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah, no, you go, mate.
So Sarah said, in April 2024, I moved from a studio apartment to like a 1-bedroom, so like way more space.
Yeah, love it.
And a bit of a backyard. Sarah says, I've wanted a dog my entire life, but my parents never let us get one. I volunteered at various dog rescues to fill the void until I could move to a place that had no breed restrictions or size limits. Because when you're renting, they can kind of be like, you can have a small dog here, but not a big dog. Also, you know, when you try and rescue a dog, they come and like inspect your property
Yeah.
to make sure that it's like
Do you have a fence? Is it appropriate? You got space for them?
Space
Yep.
for the dog. Yeah, like what's your working situation?
We had that with
all
BJ.
that.
They came and looked at the house.
Yeah, right. Just because they obviously don't want to just hand dogs out when people aren't ready.
And they did that for Mum when she got me. They came around, like,
And
tested
checked-
the gate.
and just like kicked the cot.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, it looks all right.
How's the water pressure of that shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
The woman in blue coming around here. Yeah. Tick. 4 days after moving into my new apartment, I adopted Daisy, who is a German Shepherd mix.
Oh, German Shepherd. Tony loves a German
I
Shepherd.
do love German Shepherd. She gets along so well with my cats as well that I realized I could foster cats as well. And Sarah said, so Daisy now helps cats become more adoptable because cats that are okay with dogs
So
get
many more
adopted
options. Yeah.
easier, like in the system.
Yep.
It's been a year. I've helped 7 cats find their forever home and have 2 currently waiting to be adopted. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
Good for you, Sarah.
What a legend.
And I also just like love pet chat.
Yeah.
So this is like a real warm and fuzzy for me coming off the back of those 2 scary stories.
Yeah.
But I just love to see that, Sarah. Thank you for sharing that. And that was in Patreon. And if you join the Patreon, I reply to all the DMs so we can have a bit of a chat and hang out.
Can you just move that iPad? I just feel like it's going to slip.
No.
Just looking at it has given
Sorry,
me...
is there a problem with my messy area? You'd love for me to clean up over here.
Charles, I'm not asking you to pick sides, but does that not look like ominous with the drinks there?
Well, it's been like that the whole
time.
I've glanced over a few times this
For that
week.
same reason?
No, just like I see it there and I'm like, cool, it's like resting up against the... You crack... Oh,
You
no, that
do
was-
crazier shit than that.
Oh!
So what would in blue?
I've actually changed my I love to see because it wasn't the day for that other one.
Fuck.
But then I've realized this other one, it's either not the day or like 100% the day.
Fuck. Well, let's test it live.
Yeah, but like,
Just, the thing about that is that, like, you know, like, you can't unring that bell.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to back it in and just, like, hope for the
yeah,
best.
but it's when you hear it, you go, it was the day or yeah, there's no like, I'm not sure about that one. Maddie Jane has seen a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
She lives in London, Ontario, in Canada.
Oh, amazing. I love Canada. Have I been to Ontario? No.
Yeah, that's where Toronto is. Is it in Ontario? Ontario is the state?
Is it?
I think so.
I don't think that's right.
Charles?
No, it is. Oh, yes, it is the state of
Oh,
Toronto.
Oh, nice.
thank you.
Oh, the state of Toronto.
No, Toronto's the city and Ontario's the state.
He just said the city of
It
Toronto.
is the province.
Province is the state word for Canada.
The United Provinces of Canada. The UPC.
This is a bump.
Ugly penis. Sorry.
How dare you?
Tell me the bumper sticker.
This is a bumper sticker that Maddie Jane saw in the Ontario province of Canada.
Yep.
Please let me merge. My dad is dead.
My dad's dead.
Now, was it the day?
Nah, I love that. I get it sent to me all the time. I love it so much. I've seen another one that's like, don't honk at me, my mum is dead.
Yeah.
Which just kills me. Don't say kills me, obviously.
Yeah.
Killed
Imagine
someone.
if you had a session and you met had a chat with your mum and
Yeah.
she goes,
You know it's like not on the phone, eh? Like
I
you
don't
get
really
it.
know how it
Okay,
works.
okay,
I don't actually think I know.
No, that's fine. I think not knowing is
Yeah.
fine, but every time you say have a chat with her, I'm like, you know that it's not like, hello, heaven.
and then
Put
she's
Elizabeth on.
and
Like,
then just put her on. Like, someone's on the other line.
Yeah.
Get off the internet, Liz.
oh, get off the MSN. Yeah.
Um,
It's like the other day, Lily said to me, like, I always know that you'll be okay because your mum has a direct line to God. It was like super preachy, but it's so true.
I don't think you can take advice from Lily because I saw her do something the other day that has frazzled my brain.
Oh.
And Lily will admit that this is fucked.
But we've got the heaven hotline, you know what I mean?
So when you dive, sorry to out you here, Lil. When you dive under a wave,
Yeah.
what do you do when you're under there?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you like? Tell me what you do. Like, you're at the beach, you're swimming, and there's wave coming. Oh, it's a big one. I'll go under it.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Do you mean like where do I have my hands?
Yeah,
or
like what do you?
something?
Yeah, like
I'd like duck dive.
yeah, and kind of it's almost like you swim ahead, like you go under it, right?
Yeah, you don't like bob down and sit there and then. Lily.
Lily bobs down,
You
and then
lived in Bondi.
she holds her. She goes down like a cannonball and just bobbles under it like a cannonball.
No, you like duck dive under it.
I told Ryan this in confidence. So I
Nothing's
was
in
really
confidence.
embarrassed.
Do you know what else was in confidence? My messy, disgusting house. And look at that. That's on display now, isn't it?
All I'm saying is Lil the one you want to take advice from?
That's actually fair. What do? You like duck dive, right? Like underneath.
Dive under, and
Yeah.
if the waves are hitting hard and deep, grab onto the bottom and pull.
I've never.
If the waves are hitting,
Just get a handful of sand.
no, it's like if the waves are hitting hard and deep and they're pushing you back, that's how you like make some ground. That's how you get out to the big
It's
stuff.
sand.
Yeah. Everyone to the beach immediately. We need to have a lesson.
I don't know what
Tony's
you're
going to
doing.
teach me and Lil. I think I'm way too far one way.
Yeah.
And Lil's way too far
Yeah,
the other way.
yeah,
Tony's
no,
got to
that's
find
fair.
us in the middle and find us what to do.
But I think also like growing up, like
Growing up as a surf girl on the
I
beach with
actually was gonna say that. I hate it.
me and Jessica Alba are in what's that Blue Girl? What's that movie? Oh, I'm thinking of Honey. What's
Into
that other
the-
one? Blue
into-
Crush. Me and Blue Crush.
Oh my god, Kate Bosworth. She has two different coloured eyes. Jessica Alba is in a surf movie. It's called
Honey.
Into the Blue. Or
Yeah.
Into Deep Blue. Deep Charles.
Oh, you're thinking of that deep sea fishing.
Into the blue.
Into the Blue?
Yeah.
Did I get that? That's good from me.
2005.
Oh, what was it?
Into the blue.
Into the blue.
That's what I said.
You said, yeah, okay.
I said Into the Blue before I said Deep Blue.
So true. No, you did. I'm supportive. Anyway, Jessica Alba. She's in Australia at the moment.
But is she actually?
On the Gold Coast. Living it
Oh
up.
my god, I love that for her. I wonder how she's diving under the waves. But yeah, growing like as a surfer, that like you learn how to do that safely. So
As a surfer.
that's how I grew
I know we
up,
traditionally
though.
don't do guests on the show, but for this topic and this topic only,
Is Lane Beachley available?
or Jessica Alba.
But she isn't actually a surfer. Neither am I. Acting.
She's an actress, a professional.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like we've gone on long enough. I've got to actually go home.
If your mum
and
had
clean my house.
a direct line,
Yeah.
imagine, so you got the bumper sticker on your car that
Yeah.
says, don't,
Don't beep at me when mum's dead.
And then you go, oh, hi, mum, good to meet you. And she goes,
Good to
strange
meet
one,
you.
Tony.
I've met her before.
Well, like, again.
I fell out of her. I've met her.
Yeah. Also, I've seen your bumper sticker. I'm actually fine if people beep.
That's what she would say.
Yeah.
No, but the thing, it's supposed to be, it's not like for the ghost.
Oh.
It's like, please don't beep at me. Like, enough has happened to me. Like, my mum's fucking dead.
Oh. So
Like,
it's not like
it's like-
the ghost of my mum doesn't like being honked at.
No, you fucking idiot. No, it's like, I can't handle it.
I've been through enough.
Like, fucking don't beep at me, please. My mum is dead. Like, I've had enough.
That makes so much more sense now.
chapter.
Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Alba.
So better go clean up my house, I guess, just in case you decide to pop round.
Tomorrow on the show, Normal or Nas back.
Maybe.
Who's to
I
say?
might not come in.
Who's to fucking say?
Yeah. Might be busy at the beach with Jessica.
Nothing would make me more happy.
Can you imagine if I called you and I was like,
You would never
you are
believe
not
me.
going to believe where I am. I've flown to the Gold Coast. I've won the Armada home prize. And I'm in my $8 million house on the Gold Coast.
And guess who lives next door?
Jessica
Alba.
Alba.
You and Jessica Alba actually have something in common. In 2016, she was papped on a stand-up paddleboard.
So we could talk about that as well.
Yeah.
That supping. I'll take mine on carry on.
Is she the one that's also got like that business that makes $1 bazillion?
I don't know.
Can you look up Jessica Alba business? Who am I thinking of?
Have Google. Are you thinking about Rihanna? How
No.
she does?
She's got the Honest Company.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's Charles.
The Honest Company
Like
is
dishwashing detergent.
a digital-first consumer goods company. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it actually is. Wikipedia. It's beauty and baby care stuff.
Oh, cool.
It's like very much baby nappies.
Yeah, and washing and stuff, and like very home goods, and she fucking kills it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
So-
but also I'm not in that world of you know.
The net worth of the company is $395 million as
Yeah.
of 2025.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's stunning.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
So
Honey is like one of my favorite movies.
I'm watching. I think she's on Architectural Digest doing a house tour,
I don't think I've seen her.
and so I could be making this up. They're like, oh yeah, this is our bathroom and this is our kids' room. And then she goes, and this is the laundry. And it's like this big, beautiful laundry. She's got like 2 washing machines, 2 dryers. And it's like, it's almost like a flat lay of all the beautiful detergents and products. And they're all like chemical free and blah, blah, blah.
Got you, yeah.
And at the time, I'm like, she's spending a lot of time in the laundry for what's usually like a...
Quickly fucking do the
Like
stuff. Yeah.
in an architecture, they never show you the laundry.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are we spending so much
Yeah.
time? And it's like all her products and all her stuff.
Gotcha.
Have I made that up, Charles?
If you have a look on the screen there, like behind
Oh!
her.
Yeah, and that's the kit.
Oh, that's yeah, there's all the products lined up.
Yeah. And like she's having a big chat about laundry stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like, at the time, like, why are we like
Like, this feels heavy on the yeah.
Kinda.
Luckily, her house is so neat and tidy. Ryan wouldn't have watched her AD if she had a disgusting, messy house
Charles,
like
do you just
me.
want to randomly scrub somewhere else, see where we land? Or was that a screenshot?
Oh, that's good from you, Charles. Oh, very tidy house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd film there.
Oh, you would film there, and they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, one more,
Oh,
Charles.
sorry. Can we just? It looks like both of her feet are not broken. That's good for her. Probably why her house is so clean.
Although an ankle sock is an interesting choice.
I think it's a slipper.
Would make more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for her. Oh, that's a bit messy. You won't like that. Sorry, there's something on the bench
Although
there. You won't like
and Jessica
that.
Alba both have a booth table, which
Me
is
and
nice.
Jessica Alba both have messy houses. Fucking send that to the Daily
Yeah.
Mail.
Both can swim under waves. Both can stand up paddleboard. Both have messy houses.
Yeah. And the headline is like, 2 beautiful Australians currently.
Yeah. Jessica Alba and her lookalike both have messy kitchens.
Jessica Alba and Taylor Swift lookalike. Oh, that's neat and tidy.
I bet it doesn't look like that always. No, like it's a kid's
You
play.
wouldn't have a house that was messy, would you?
It's a kid's playroom. They're never clean.
I'd be embarrassed if I had a house that looked like that.
I love that Charles is doing her dirty on every facial expression that we've shown.
That
on
was
cue.
especially gnarly.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
How's the view though?
Oh, look at that cool slide.
Yeah.
Oh, do they not have a pool? Ew.
I think it's that thing on the right.
Also, me.
Ew, it doesn't have a pool.
Have you ever watched those memes and it's like me watching fucking MKR?
Oh, I don't have a pool. That pool's bigger than your block.
That's huge. Have you seen those memes? And it's like, while you're watching a cooking show or whatever, and it's like, oh, I can't believe they served that fish with a red sauce or whatever. Like, while I'm digging into my popcorn or like me never cooked before. It's like, oh, yuck.
I feel like this episode is similar to the time when we did an episode and couldn't be bothered, so we just watched A Knight's Tale on TV.
Oh, I liked that.
And tried to guess who the actors were. Yeah. Except
And
we
then
don't have an
Tom
excuse
walked in
today.
and we forgot he didn't have a microphone. And it's me talking to him for like 3 minutes and we're like, no one can hear what you're saying. Love that for us.
Are we still going?
Honestly, I've
great.
got to go
You gotta
and
go.
clean the house.
Yeah, same. Good banana matcha? Matcha?
Go fuck yourself. And also, fridge still there. Love you. Bye. Oh, the fridge is very messy. The fridge is really adding to the clutter of the home.
You know what? I blame all of this on the fridge. Yeah.
It's the fucking fridge's fault.
Yeah, not the queen that's trying to fuck it off.
We're back
it's the
on.
fridge.
We're
back
back
on.
on.
We're
Yeah.
back.
Love ya.
We're back.
Bye.